Welcome, welcome, and it's Kenty with yet more Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Let's play. So, last time we made our progress up the mountain, killed some orcs, killed some goblin, got some nice daggers, as you can see, and now we're going to do a bit more of the same. Did almost fail at stealth last time, although we managed to get some done. Maybe we will be luckier again this time. Look, that orc has seen it. We didn't do very well. But as you can see, our lightning daggers make pretty short work of the orc. Good stuff. And the other orcs didn't spot us, so I just hide in the shadows stealthily with a pair of glowing daggers. Yeah, that works. Now, as again, this is one of the reasons maybe not to attempt so much stealth, because it takes a while for the orcs to have a walk around and come back to different positions and so on. So perhaps we should entertain ourselves in different ways. Whoops! 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 Oh, that orc has got bow and arrow. Let's kick him into spikes. Well, not quite. But nearly. Oh! Come on over here. Yes, we know you've got a bow, but if you come over here, there are some nice spikes. Nice spikes, very nice spikes. Everybody loves spikes, right? Whoa, there's... You like to go over the edge? Seriously? No? Don't like spikes? So yeah, you can run out of stamina and stop being able to kick people into spikes. And now there are quite a few orcs. Fortunately, adrenaline saves us. That orc does not appear to be wielding anything.
Stranger's death will bring honor to family.
Really? How are you going to kill me? Oh, with a kick! Ah, there's your sword. Goodbye. Well. That, cleared things up for us, didn't it? Oh, look at that. Look over there. Wonder if we can get there. I'm pretty sure I've been up there. Maybe it comes in a different part. Maybe I've just forgotten this bit completely. Let's see what happens. Looks quite precarious, doesn't it? Not even sure how I would begin to try. Yeah, that definitely looks very precarious. Possibly should, yeah, we're gonna get up there. Let's see if we can maneuver ourselves up there through some sort of clever machinations. This is uncharted territory for me. I don't think I remember anything quite like this. Going up there. Here's a first time for everything. Ah, look, so unfortunately that doesn't quite get us where I had hoped to go. It's in fact an arrow hanging pretty much nowhere. Yep. I think we need to add more rope arrows, which involves descending this precarious... Oh. Now let's see. I'm actually very excited. Very excited by all of this. That's not quite what we want. There we go, that's better. Let's try again. Ooh, I am giddy with excitement. I'm not sure if I've seen this mentioned as a secret in any discussions or guides or anything like that. So, or maybe I have and just ignored it. Guess anything could happen. Can we? Yeah, come on. Ooh. Yeah, this is. There we go. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. On the other hand, I feel this is a testament to... Look, there's orcs investigating all the other orcs I've killed. So this is a testament to our new level exploration abilities, which I've just... Oh, maybe there's something up there. There's almost certainly, I can nearly guarantee that there is nothing up there. Nevertheless, I am going to go and check it out. Because if you can, why not? Why wouldn't you? Look at that! I'm on top of the world! Yeah. Anyway. Well, the more you learn about this game. Okay, I can't actually get down. And the question is now, how do I get down safely? Like this. There we go. No! No. That's some amusing falling. Yeah, not the best falling animation despite everything else. Being thrown, yes, good animation there. Falling off, not so much. Yeah, this is where everything gets and looks a little bit dodgy. Come on, come on. Won't actually quite let me. There we go. At level designers never thought that this might happen, eh? Well, right, okay. Now that we've done that, let's shoot some orcs. Or die. You didn't give me the first option. Ooh, whoops. Yeah. I suppose didn't need the first option because it was pretty much just die. Try and snipe a little bit. Oh no! Yeah. Do not enter a shooting match with orcs. Enter a dagger match with them.
Danger! Not get away!
Oh, you still didn't get to go on the spikes. Come on. Come on, please. There we go. Finally, someone got onto some spikes. Yeah, far down to go there. Let's not go there.
Danger!
Yes, yes, all right. I know how upset you get about these things, but... Just died there. Now, up here we have a poison bow. If you remember, we got one earlier. It's a very precarious oil jar. So now, yeah, we've got a poison bow, an elven bow, we've got all these things. Maybe at some point we should, with our 9 skill points, choose what we're going to wield. It's still not quite enough to get us to 2 of our critical hits, but feel that maybe this is the way to be going. Maybe via the archery path. We'll gather a few more points before we decide. Because I like hoarding points, it makes me feel good. So, yeah, more orcs come through here, maybe, and we can do funny things to them? No. I think we've managed to kill them all off earlier. Ah, hello, what's this? Nice little hidden sword. The Soul Drinker, again, something we can't wield until we have Strength 3. 30% of damage dealt to wielder's health. So basically, part of the damage that we deal gets converted into health for us, which is nice, if we can get it up to strength. As you can see, they sort of place these weapons around to guide you towards a certain path, to encourage you to spend the points and make a choice. We're obviously ignoring that ourselves, but perhaps you wouldn't when playing this game yourself. So now that we've used our freeze spell, this is actually one of the areas where you may have seen a video online where someone places a freeze spell there and has lots of orcs careening off downstairs. Unfortunately, we've used the last of our spells, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure I'm willing to purchase where it is. Yes, quite a few points for that. That would be really entertaining. But you can look up the video yourself. I might even link it down in the description. More orcs coming up though. So, what are our chances of stealth? What do you think? Yeah, I don't fancy our chances, especially if we do that. No water arrows like in Thief, so we can't douse sources of life, and we get spotted anyway. Really? Yeah, charge daggers will stun orcs. Takes a little while to recharge. Wow, we keep on getting into parry matches. It's basically when you both do a power attack at the same time. What the what? I think there's another orc somewhere. Oh, there's a ring. Ring of the Phoenix. Yeah, so we can have multiples of those. As you can see, 2. Where is our other friend orcs? Stop or die. Well, I've obviously not stopped, have I? So will it be die? I don't know. We'll check it out. Hello? Hello? It's not here. Yeah, sorry about the weird lighting here with the strobing and everything. It can get a bit weird. Anyway, there's a wizard's robe. Still no hat. Still no hat. That stranger is here. You just keep on missing him. Just always a little too far behind. Hi. Effective use of the shield there, Mr. Orc. Well done. Still managed to kill me. Good guy Orc knows what he's doing. Yeah, I'm not sure I should have gone into it. Let's try and wait for this guy to come back, turn around, maybe achieve some stealth. You never know. There we go, he's gone outside. I'd worn my Phoenix ring. Yeah, I am. I know. I don't know what happened to... Oh, I think I... 2 orcs with 1 stone. Now this guy's probably going to turn around by the time I... Oh no, he's going upstairs. Maybe I can still... We'll kill him. Quickly. Come on, stealth. We are the unluckiest stealth dude in the world. Whoa, quite a few orcs here. Now the stun can be quite useful. It's sort of, well, it does extra damage to them. That was ill-advised. Yeah, as you can see, they have quite the reach. Now, okay, barrel. Come on. Well, that wasn't elegant. That was definitely not elegant or pretty, but we got there in the end. We managed to defeat the orcs and get our fish leek and ring. Ooh, and garlic. Wow. I like that specifies raw garlic. Not just any garlic. Raw garlic. let's gobble so much food down that we would probably, whoops, spit it all back up and carry on our way. Well, that
the door is blocked. There must be something interesting inside. Let's find another way in.
Okay. Or, you know, it could just be blocking our path, and we need to get to the next bit, rather than anything being particularly interesting there. But, fair enough, we'll listen to what Zana tells us to do, because that's obviously advisable. More raw garlic. So much raw garlic. Now, this bit can be a little bit fun, because we're about to go into darkness. Ooh. Let's pick out this. And some dark sides.
Ugh, it smells like rotting meat in here.
Lovely, isn't it? Ah, spiders, my good friends. This is why the Staff of the Fire Lord can be quite useful here. Does extra fire damage. Useful against spiders. We still get poisoned, but hopefully not dead, and hopefully we can dispatch them with the necessary speed. As you can see, setting a spider on fire, very useful. There we go, on fire and done. Again, a little bit clumsy and awkward, but it gets the job done. Gets the spiders dead, and hopefully strobing more raw garlic and antidote. Probably take the health potion. That's useful. And can't get past the skull. Yeah, I hope you're not arachnophobic when you try and play this game. Ooh, bright. Let's get these flanks out of the way. So now we've gone a few huts past, but hopefully we can find out what's interesting on the other side. Oh, now this looks decidedly precarious. Quite like this bit. So as you can see, lots of goodies, even a chest there. Oh! Oh dear. There's some armour revealed there. Well, let's use our telekinesis. So that's one way of grabbing everything. Now, the other thing that telekinesis can do is it can open the chest lid. Well, it should be able to. Come on. Usually it can. Let's inch our way a little bit there. Using Commander Potion. No, for some reason it's not letting me do this. Well, the other thing you can do, and the alternate solution which is available to everyone, they've taken telekinesis or not, is loads of rope arrows! Because that's fun. Now, strangely enough, walking on the floor will collapse this hut. I'll demonstrate it to you later. Oh, I just demonstrated to you now, losing the chest. However, the roof is fine. No problem with the roof. Well, let's... Well, shit. Lots of goodies there, and somehow I managed not to collapse it. Ooh. Now, we also picked up some plate armor, +3 to the armor class. That's pretty handy. What we, I think, missed earlier, maybe we get it again later, is chainmail armor, which is just basic, I think it's +2, but it doesn't have any other benefits, like this for example. Adds to stealth, which requires endurance too, so that's requires already to have quite a lot of extra health just to wear some more protection. So actually pretty tricky, pretty tough ask. But there we go, that's how they play it. Swords, things, a lot of fireball scrolls. Maybe we can use some of those for entertainment at some point. But yeah, we have an awful lot of stuff, and soon we're going to run out of inventory space. So I'm just going to rearrange a few things here. Done. There we go. Don't need that health potion. Let's go back here. You may incidentally hear there some lovely spider sounds, because yes, there is a spider. Because, yeah, the devs really like spiders. God knows why. But they really like them. So excited by spiders that they put them absolutely everywhere. Well, that didn't really give us very much, did it? Effective barricades, eh?
There's been fighting here, but who?
Well, let's look at the logbook. Arachnophilic Temple Cliff Site. Official expedition logbook.
So, this is where Menelag's expedition made its last stand. I'll bet they're the ones who blocked the elevators to keep the orcs out.
Well, isn't that nice? A book about demons. Oh, let's read that. Book about demons. That's got to be useful. La-di-da-di-da. Di-da-di-da. Beware the whispers of these succubi, for they offer nothing but the flame and the pit. Flame and pit. Well, could be worse. Could be... I don't know. Could be worse, I feel. Whoa. And yet more random goodies. Not much else here. But we can unblock this path. And there we go. Isn't that nice? Well, let us go deeper in. Past where the area that was blocked off. Yeah, and here we go.
Still in one piece. Do you think the orcs have been keeping it up?
Orcs aren't stupid. Give it a try.
Hey, the elevator works. Now we can go back and use the elevator, but look, there's a forge here. Now we've used this once before, but what do we have now? A flame gold bar. So let's pop that in and do a bit of smelting. Everybody loves smelting, don't they? You don't love smelting? I love smelting. It's what I wish I could do on weekends. Pretty much the same process as before. In fact, exactly the same process as before. And the blade even looks very much the same. We need to heat it up first. Red hot. Give it a clank. The hammer, helpfully provided. And it'd be embarrassing if that was the only hammer in the game and you dropped it before. Yeah, every forge comes with a hammer. And finally, as we add the hilt, you will see that suddenly its appearance drastically changes. Earthfire sword, a fire sword, hooray, strength 2. So yeah, pretty much most of the biggest swords in the game require some amount of strength. Only the Spear Naga Silk Sword requires critical hit, as does the Elven Bow. So it's kind of, if you want to go sword and bow, Critical Strike is probably the slightly better path to go. If you want to just go pure swords, big swords, and there's also a couple more, one more, yeah, it's strength. Still, we've got more skill points. We're not making a decision yet. We're doing kind of okay. Not really dying too much. Well, let's go back and hope that there are no more orcs or goblins or anything. Convenient that we can shortcut through here. Now, if you remember, the elevator was near where we got our lightning daggers, so it's a little bit of backtracking. Not many places in the game where they get you to do that, but this island is probably the one place where we're doing that a lot, including the next section, which will involve a little bit of backtracking, or certainly going back and forth. Now, are there more orcs? No. I seem to remember there being more orcs, but perhaps not. There's also a little side path here, which you can use for various reasons. The main reason you would use it for is if you'd done this. So then you can go down the side, get a rope arrow in that post, and clamber your way back up. Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that anyway. Whee! But no splat. So, yeah, this is all handiwork with rope arrows. And here we go. We are at the elevator. Oh, look, there are some goblins there. Well, let's deal with them, and let's use some fireballs, because why not? I like fireballs. Do you like fireballs? They're actually less effective against, yeah, aren't they? We do have some lightning bolts. Let's use lightning bolts instead, because they are more effective against orcs and goblins made from demon blood. That's what. Look at that! One shot.
Nothing. Float like goblin, sting like bee.
Float like goblins, sting like bee. Good advice. Some of my favourite advice. Oh look, there are even more goblins. Well, you use rocks, I use lightning, and there we go. You can even make it pass through a couple of people. Well, there we go. Some lightning scrolls for you. Oh, there's still. I think that sorts out the goblins. Well, before we go up to the next bit, and for some reason we are glowing. Not entirely sure why. I don't think we're wearing anything glowing, but a bit of occasional strobing. Anyway, yeah, like that. A bit odd. Not sure I'm comfortable with strobing. Well, okay, let's take the elevator up as the last thing that we do, and let's also be ready to telekinesate, because just up there is some more secrets. You can do it without telekinesis, you can just try and grab it, but...
decorated something other than spiders.
There we go.
Why a spider anyway?
It's
Well,
another
Winter's Breath.
aspect of Asha, the Dragon of Order. A very literal interpretation, honestly. This takes us to the Crystal Chamber. Once you restore the Shantiri crystal to its place, the skull will be ours, and all of Ashan with it. Fenrig would be so impressed with what you've done.
Really?
Who built this place?
Servants of the Seventh Dragon. They were clever with their hands and had 1,000 years to do it.
So why are orcs guarding it?
I guess that they took it over. They came to the islands after the Wars of Blood, and their shaman probably sensed the power of the temple.
Well, that's a simple and convenient explanation. Anyway, there are spiders there. Hey! The developers love spiders, if you remember. But that is where we shall leave it. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you come back next time. Bye!